Marxon's bass lessons, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get more free lessons on tunes, licks, concepts and technique. So today we're going to discuss a lick in B major that utilizes some double thumbing, slap pop and some chordal work. It's pretty simple. First of all, I'm going to show you how to play it, and then I'm going to discuss how I wrote it and how you can write your own lick. Okay, so to get started, we're just going to play a B with our thumb, pop a C sharp, go through the string with our thumb, play a B again, bring our first finger over, and then come up with our thumb, and then that puts our pinky in position for us to play and pop our F sharp. So we've got, and then we're going to mute with our left hand and go, okay, so just a down up mute. So, and then we're going to play, which is just B, D sharp, we hammer on to D sharp, and then F sharp to G sharp, hammer on. And then we come down on the strings and ready to pop the next pair. So we're going to go, and then we're going to play a major third from the B, okay, then a minor third from the A sharp, and then a minor third from the G sharp. So it's going to be B plus D sharp, A sharp plus C sharp, G sharp plus B. So we've got, and then we hit down once on the strings, and then we play, we strum an F sharp and a C sharp. So, and then we do another down up mute, or we can go, yeah, like that. So we've got, and then we're going to play a D sharp minor arpeggio. Okay. So we've got D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. And then we're going to play G sharp, and we can use the bottom of our first finger on the top string to pop the B, and then we can and then we can come back down for the octave G sharp. So we've got, so thumb, first finger, second finger, hammer on, thumb, first finger, thumb. So far we've got, and then we can ghost or play that note again before we come over to this lick again, which is the B major third, A sharp minor third, and then we're going to play E major, which is going to be E and G sharp. So that's that major 10 shape. And then we're going to strum on just the G sharp. And then we're going to play this shape again, D to the A sharp. And now we're going to play an F sharp, so it's a major 10 shape for the F sharp, which is the 14th fret. Same thing again, B major, A sharp minor, and then the same lick here again. So a D sharp minor arpeggio, and then a D sharp minor arpeggio to a G sharp minor. And this time we're going to go, okay, so we've got F sharp, slide to G sharp, and then pop the octave. And then we're going to play the root again, slide it up to the A sharp, and then pop that octave. So we've got, and then we're back to the start. Okay, so now to analyze this, basically I'm playing B, and then I'm playing F sharp major, which I could have made into a 7 chord if I wanted, because it's the 5 chord, because we've got B as the 1 chord, and then we've got C sharp minor, 2, D sharp minor is the 3, E major is the 4, F sharp 7 or just F sharp major is the 5, G sharp minor is the 6, and then you've got A sharp, and it could be a half diminished chord if you want, or you can just treat it as a minor. If we're just dealing with thirds, then it's just a minor. If we add in a flat 5, then yeah, it's going to be a half diminished chord. So I'm just going from chord 1 to chord 5 back to 1. So I'm going, that's the 1 chord, and then here's the 5 chord. So I'm using the 3rd and the octave. And then here I'm just back at the 1 again, and I'm doing just root, 3rd, 5th, and I add the 6 in there for a little bit more flavour. And then when we play this, all that is running down from the 1 chord to the 5 chord, okay? F sharp minor again, F sharp major again. So far we played alright, it's that simple. And then here we have, which is just 3, so the minor 3 chord, which is D sharp minor, and then the minor 6 chord, alright, which is G sharp minor. And that's really a minor 5-1. So really I've played 1-5, 1-5, and then a minor 5-1. Okay? And then when we come over to the E, we're playing 4, 5, 3, 6, and then we're playing 5. When we do this run, we're really running 5 back to 1. Something else to consider is I want you to play this with your fingers as well, not just slapping and popping. So play it like... Well, I hope you dug that lick, and if you like this channel, thumbs up and subscribe, pass it around with your friends. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next time.